While it was passing through the settlement of Nahariya, the settlers stopped these trucks and killed all 10 men inside these trucks, and they burned down the 3 trucks. Two trucks were following, and they saw the smoke and heard the bullets, and went back to the village and told everybody the story.
قبل هاي الحادثة اللي صارت كنا إحنا وأهالينا هارية أصحاب كتير يهود الوطنيين. معاملاتنا أشغالنا يعني عندنا حكم نروح نتحكم يجوا عنا على أفراحنا، ما في شي كان بيننا وما كنا متأملين هيك نهار جاي يطلع منا. المهم كنا عايشين بسلام.
But of course, before this incident, we were living peacefully with the settlers of Nahariya. We had friendship. We even used to go for medication into that settlement. They used to come to attend our weddings, and we never expected such a thing from these settlers.
بلشت المشاكل بيننا وبينهن وبين القرى كمان، قضى عكار، كابرة، بلاد عديدة يعني شو بدي أعدن كلن. المهم بعد 2-3 من هاي الحادثة اللي صارت اجوا اليهود على واحد بطرف البلد، يعني مطرف عن البلد اللي هي الزيب القديمة، عمارة جديدة هيك بعيدة شوي عن البلد. اجوا اليهود بالليل خلعوا الباب، قتلوا، هو عنده غنم وعنده راعي وعنده قتلوا الراعي وقتلوا الرجال صاحب الغنم. المرة شافت هالشوفة اتخبت بالدخون، حطت هيك اجريها وطلعت ما عادتش مبينة. صاروا اليهود تسمعهن يقولوا مدام وين راح مشان يقتلوها يعني، وهي المرة كانت حامل. ما تردش عليهن، ضلت لابدة لحتى ما عادت سمعت طحشتن ولا صوتن. صاروا ينتقلوا من بيت لبيت لبيت، حست الناس عليهن. اللي يهرب على البلد القديمة، واللي يروح تاني ضيعة من اللي بعدها اليهود مش رايحة عليها. المهم صاروا يهربوا العالم. احنا عنا شط، عنا بحر، اللي بالفلوكة واللي بالسيارات واللي مشي يركض ضوين على لبنان، لأنه إحنا الزيب آخر بلد بفلسطين بحدود لبنان، قريب كتير، وجينا تهجرنا بلبنان.
And then after a couple of days, the same gangs broke into the very first house in the village of al-Zeeb, or the Zeeb village. They broke into the house and they killed the husband inside the house. They killed him, and they killed a shepherd who used to work for the family. The woman inside the house, she was pregnant, and she was so afraid for the baby in her womb, so she managed to hide inside the chimney of the house. And she stayed there hiding until she stopped hearing any voice or any noise, and then she ran away into another village. And then these gangs started to move from one house into another inside the Zeeb, and killing people using axes so that no one hears what is happening and no one runs away. And people, of course, they started to run from one village into another because they did not want to leave their land. They did not know what was happening, but these gangs just kept on following them until they managed to kill all people and exile all people from the northern villages of Palestine. And then people, of course, they started to run away, by feet or in cars, and other people left their villages in the shipping boats they had, and all of them, they went to, and when they had no other places to go, they just went into Lebanon, and that's when they became refugees.
طبعا اللي انقتل واللي تهجر على لبنان تهجر. احنا اجينا على صور طبعا يا رب كما خلقتني، يعني تركت كل شيء ما تملك وطلعت برواحها. اجوا الصليب الأحمر وهيئة الأمم عملوا لنا مخيم بصيدا، ما بقولوا له مخيم عين الحلوة. نصبوا لنا خيم، قعدنا بالخيم، طبعا شتاء وهواء، يامت قامت عنا الخيم، الهواء يقلعها والأطفال تصرخ واللي مات من البرد ومرضى العالم، وحالتنا كانت كتير سيئة، لأنه يعني طلعنا بلا أواعي بلا إشي، عطونا حرمات وعطونا أواعي للأطفال بس ما كافي كان.
Of course, there were cars that used to come in Palestine and from the villages and to drive people into the closest point to Lebanon. And then people used to get down there, and then the other cars came from inside Lebanon and took people from this point inside Lebanon. Akram went to Lebanon this way. Of course, they went to the south, and then after a couple of days, they moved into Saida, which is a city in Lebanon, but it is in the south also. And that's when the UN came and they set up tents for people to live inside. They had to live inside these tents for a couple of years. In winter, they used to be sleeping. Sometimes the tents used to be blown away while they're sleeping, and then they just woke up and stand like that without doing anything under the rain. Many children and kids and babies died because of these situations and these conditions. And of course, they had nothing to do because they had nothing with them, because when they left, when people are afraid, they just run away without holding anything or getting anything with them.
لأنه عدد كبير كان من اللي مهجرين على المخيم، صاروا يعطوا كل عيلتين خيمة، شقة لهول شقة لهون، يعني كتير اتضايقنا وتعبنا. بعدين صارت العالم لما طال الوقت تسيسرت، هذا يشتغل بالبساتين، هذا إن شاء الله يكون مهندس يشتغل بالأرض وتحويش الليمون وبتحويش الخضرة وهيك شي بدنا نعيشه، واللي يسرح على البحر مع أهل صيدا، والعالم يعني بدها على القليل تقدر تاكل، لأنه مهما كان يعطونا ما كان يكفي. وبعدين صارت العالم تدبر حالها شوي شوي، تعمل تنكيات نسكن فيها، تظبط الخيمة على أحسن، واليهود ما تركتنا.
And you should know that each two families had to share one tent. So inside each family, no matter how the number of the members of the family, two families had to share one tent. And then people started to look for jobs inside Lebanon. Some people used to be engineers or even doctors, but they had to work as construction workers or anything in order to earn their living.
صارت اليهود تيجي علينا غارات كل يوم والتاني، يعني ما نرتاح إلا ما نحس ليل نهار الغارات. منهن غارة كانت قوية كتير هدهدت علينا، لأن البيوت ما هي بيوت قوية، خيام وتنكية.